All right, variables in Python, here we go.
So to create a variable in Python, all you need to do is specify the name that you want the variable to be called and the value that you want it to hold. So we're going to have a variable called age, and I'm going to set this equal to 21. And now I'm going to print the value of age. So we save the program, come over here and run it, and here we have 21 printed out onto the screen. Now we can also store text in variables. So to do that, I'm going to say my name is equal to, in quotation marks, Jamin Coder. And you need to make sure that you wrap it in quotation marks when you're storing text, because otherwise things might start breaking. Let me show you what I mean. Well, actually, first let me print out my name, save the program, come over here, run it, and there we see Jamin Coder printed out onto the screen. But now, if we, let me remove this line, and if we say Jamin Coder is equal to me, and then we say my name is equal to Jamin Coder, and then I print my name, and we save the program and run it, we're going to see me printed out, even though we are printing out my name. This is because right here we are setting my name equal to the value of Jamin Coder. However, if I want the literal value of this variable to be Jamin_Coder, we just wrap it in quotation marks and we run the program again. Oops. And there we see Jamin Coder printed out onto the screen. Now, unlike statically typed languages, in Python it is very easy to reassign the data type of a variable. Now, what I mean by this is, let's say up here we have the age variable and it holds an integer value of 21. Well, what if we wanted to hold a string value instead of an integer? Well, in Python it is very easy to do that. Let's say we wanted to hold the value of I am 21 instead of just 21. So we are going to say age is equal to I am 21, and if you were to do this in a statically typed language, this would not work. It will give you a bunch of errors, but we can see in Python it works just fine. Now, one last thing I want to cover is combining two or more variables to create one new variable. So I just got rid of those last two lines of code we wrote a few seconds ago, and we're left with this. So up here where we define age, I'm going to say years is equal to 50, and then I'm going to say new age is equal to age plus years. Now, instead of printing the age, we're going to print new age. So we run the program and we get 71. Now, you can do something similar with strings. The only difference is that you do not perform arithmetic on strings and you just combine them or concatenate them. So I'm just going to get rid of this line right here because we don't need it. And I'm going to say message is equal to, in string, in quotation marks, we're going to say my name is, and then plus my name. And then instead of printing my name down here, we're going to print message. Save the program, run it, and now we see my name is Jamin Coder, and I forgot to put a space here. Let's save it again and run it. There you go. All right, that pretty much wraps it up.
So, if you did not like this video, please hit the dislike button. If you did like this video and found it helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe for future content. Bye.